15, you're a madman. Okay. Small sips. Yes. What's up? What's up? What's up? Classified with the bug, it seems. You haven't thrown up in a few. Well, that's good. Well, probably because you vomited somewhat recently. But yeah, make if anything, you have to keep drinking water, because one of the biggest things with diarrhea and vomiting is you expunge a lot of your liquid. And guess what? If you don't keep that liquid up, you make it worse. So sip on some tea or something like that to calm down your stomach. That's why the classic meal for sick people is chicken noodle soup, because the biggest thing you get is you get a little bit of carbs, you get a little protein, you get your liquids in the form of electrolytes, because it's salty. There's salt in there and everything like that. Gotta keep your fluids up, or else it'll make it a whole lot worse. More so with diarrhea than vomit. But I hope you get better, man. No one likes being sick. Okay. Well, as you can see, we are gonna play some Song of Six. It was projectile vomiting. When is vomiting not projectile? When is vomiting not projectile? Because you better believe when I vomit, that bad boy is projectile. Just usually right into the toilet. Definitely, but it has to be the only thing I can think of is definitely a stomach flu. Definitely a stomach flu. I also got myself a drumstick. Fantastic for my diabetes. Woo! All right, so let's take a look at what we got going on. We hit just shy of 1,000 people. We are pretty negative in workforce because we unfortunately had 3 separate outbreaks. We had the bleeding fever, which killed off like 100 people. And we've had Swamp Long twice. So, unfortunately, we had a lot of people die. But I did get refugees. So I got a good huge amount of dudes to replace all the ones that died. So we're doing pretty good, and we're making people a little happy. I do gotta rename some boys. We did have some people die. One of those was me. I died. I died. Kyo the second died probably from vomiting up his own brains. This is a woman, which is now going to be named Killer Kyo the third. Sane, unfortunately, you had died too. You were the master of horse. So we are now going to give you Sane Woman the second. Oh yeah, everybody's dying. Thought it was a virus, went to bot medicine, and it turned out he drank 8 boxes of strawberry. That'll do it. That'll get you vomiting. Drinking that much freaking milk, that is not good for you. But we have ourselves what we call a hospital now. We have a hospital. So we can at least help our boys. We also have I did have to get rid of a lot of other things for other things. We did get our fancy wells, so I got to work towards getting our fancy wells everywhere to make people happy. But we're still kind of low on getting a lot of resources. I asked Marilla, do you even watch that? Watch what this child is doing? Had to not, because if that kid got a hold of that much freaking strawberry milk, Jesus, that's a lot of strawberry milk. Oh yeah, one other thing that we did have go on was the people to our north had to fight a giant bandit and got clobbered by it. So now once I get my junk stabilized, hopefully before they get colonized, I'm gonna colonize them, possibly. We're waiting on like shirts and trash, but we don't have a lot of them. But we need shirts and rations to be put over here. We also need a couple people to start working here. We're gonna have only 2 people. We're negative 45, so we're not gonna have anybody coming in. But we are getting up to 19 people per day. So we're gonna hopefully start popping up. Got 14 immigrants, 13 immigrants. They're going down to 12. Okay, so available is gonna be 12. All right, we'll grab them. Next available about 3 or 4. But each time we grab them, we make people not happy because we keep getting more. He was living on milk and ice cream the whole day. Jesus, that's harsh. We have decided to limit the amount of people that are coming into our place as tourists. The reviews are still not that good, but we're getting more money from them because the pig people like farms. We have a lot of farms. Well, I probably shouldn't have humans in there. Humans don't like living in the human settlement. And then these people like fruit orchards and a lot of Atronite pastures and Insolent pastures and hunters, which you have a lot of. So we're gonna hopefully have that start making them a little bit happier. Can I send a link real quick? If you're sending any links, do it via Discord. Because most links, if you're well, you might be able to do it because you're a sub. Most links get cut. We do have water. We got this bad boy running. That's now feeding this area, so we have good water coverage over most of this area, which also means that if we get a slightly more water, we can make ourselves a pool again. Maybe, but this is our other little town center. We got food stalls and everything like that, some stockades so we could put some dudes up in there. Pool's nice. Yeah, pool had to go away though. The pool had to disappear. It took way too much effort to get water all the way up there, so we had to oh yeah, if you want me to watch a video, you're supposed to do the channel point redeem, watch this video, and that would actually get everybody to watch it on stream. Right now, that's gonna be put over here, and I'm not gonna watch it just yet. Oh wait, it's only 4 seconds. Oh, okay. The double blink. Can we do an aqueduct? That's what the best we got is canals. But just to get the canal all the way over here. Oh, what the heck? Why is this thing running? This thing shouldn't even be running. How do we? Cheat system, maybe? Wait a sec. Okay. It shows that it's gonna be, it's pumping 900 pressure, yet it's not making it over here. So I think it's faulty. Oh well, looks like we're gonna be watching a little video of don't bonk me. Don't bonk me.
Do you need to throw up?
No.
Okay. Do you need to throw up? No. Bleh. Bleh. The fact that he was like, no. No. A lot of poop noises. No. Well, we're at a net positive of 4, yet we don't have any. I'm assuming we're getting to a point where we're, pooping is good. Pooping is good. You know what's also good? Freaking drumsticks. So, right now, we're just kind of... That's a lot of skinny dipping. Hey. Oh. From the store. They're not fancy. They're just drumstick. Our opioids are down, unfortunately. But bleh. We do have a ration maker now. So we are gonna at least have rations. We need rations put in here, though. So they'll start hopefully pulling things. Oh, people got roll. Oh, government. Okay. It looks like people's happiness fluctuates quite significantly with government. When anything happens randomly, yeah, they get real upset. Yeah, I had to get rid of a lot of stuff. Like I can't make pools anymore. I can't make pools. So I got rid of making, oh no, I can't make pools. I re-got them back. But I got rid of the rural health, which is nothing. I think I got rid of a couple other things. Safety, but then I managed to get up to 1,000 people, which gave me an extra 30. But right now we're working on trying to keep this point low. Yeah, taking what I needed a hospital. That's just a given. Now as of right now, I'm trying to level out my resources for food, and wood, and weaving and stuff. Right now we don't have enough weavers, but unfortunately I can go up to 30. That should put us up at enough weavers. Also, I always thought this game was RimWorld because it looks familiar. No, this ain't no RimWorld. There's way more boys. If I actually had a home closer to college, I probably would have done a whole lot better. The will to drive an hour to school really made me not want to go to school. Unfortunately. Oh, okay. You mean Greg? He'll probably show up in like 2 hours. It's like, I liked doing the stuff that I like doing. I didn't want to do all the other stuff, which unfortunately you need to do all the other stuff to succeed in college. Dang it, we need more, what's our intake? 4? We're starting to lose, metal though. But we're still minus 52 people. Like a lot. That's a lot of people. We have 44 deranged people. Is the weather better? It's getting there. Like my real life weather? Yes. It's below freezing right now, but next few days are supposed to be pretty good. These boys ain't got nothing. Pull everything you need from here, Gerstern. Does not have any crates available for selected resources. Well, I only need this resource. What? Route 6 legit has rations in it. Alright, gonna be lurking. Hey, yo. Oh. You should be back now. Oh, more swamp lung! God dang it!
Kalerkio, it appears that your performance in this game of War Thunder is lacking, according to our audience. I can't say I understand this mortal entertainment, but it seems improvement is necessary. Perhaps it's the fleeting nature of human time that's to blame. Regardless, take it as a challenge, not a slight.
A challenge, you say? A challenge? God, we just ain't got no people. Everybody's gonna get swamp lung. Supposedly there's law you can put in for segregation. Curfew. It's not helping. It's not helping. Subjects will not visit their ordinary jobs. They will stay home inside except when they need to visit basic resources. This deters criminals and prevents diseases from spreading. It's still bad. Biggest so you have to use like a 50 to 100 channel point and a 1 minute cooldown. Well, I did do that, but it's difficult because she was I don't have a thing to make it so she responds to specific things. So I have to have it so she responds to the name. That's how the speaker bot works, unless I get a different program to do that. So unfortunately, that's the best I could set it for as of right now. Boom, 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 boom. God, are we not making any resources right now? Everything's on decay. Oh, we're still making stuff. Okay, so they still work. They just they don't do other stuff. Well, while swamp lung's going up, we're gonna try to get that going down. We need 9 people have died. I have physicians. I just make people no help, no available services. Well, yeah, because there's so many people in there. Oh, this curfew ain't doing nothing. We're minus so much. Unfortunately, I just wish a bunch of these deranged people just die. Almost out of tools. Right now, our main export is Warhammers. Ain't got nothing in here. What do I set this up to? Let me go out here. Armies. Recruit. No conscripts. Okay. When toggled, have soldiers leave for armies on the world map if they haven't reached their training target. I don't understand why I cannot pull my boys. It just says we do not have supply health. No divisions are selected. Ah! Supplies are needed. Okay, wait. 216. Okay, they don't pull it from the... Ah, okay. They only pull when they need to pull. And since we have 260, we should have 216. Yeah. Okay. I need tip-top full rations. Swamp One's still going. We are keeping it fairly low. But the emergency's waning right now. Everybody's gonna start getting very upset. Well, back down to 78. Let's... It's funny how there's still so much freaking thefts, vandalism. Oh, okay. It looks like curfew's off. How we have not caught anybody? Oh, we did catch somebody. Slave stockades. Yeah, these guys are just gonna be put in the slave or killed. Oh, it's a 50-50. You do crime, you die. Possibly. Oh my god. Okay, we're +7 on furniture, yet we have no furniture to speak of. Government's going back up because there's a because I don't know. %. Dieterman is 200. Dieterman is 100 rate. We'll do that. You do crime, we're just gonna kill you. Well, I guess we can get another handful of workers coming in, yet we're still like negative a whole bunch. We have no opiates now, unfortunately. So our hospitals is lacking the opiates to heal people. We're still using enough fabric, and we're still using fabric to as like basic bandages and stuff like that. But oh, no wonder people freaking. I know. Oh, I should have needed to make this longer. The Boer is like 50 billion in size, yet Supposed to be up on Cutstone. We're still so bad on freaking people. And we don't have enough clothes. Like we need clothes, and I cannot. The best thing I could do is reduce clothing. We are eating so much clothes. We'll see how badly that hits. We really do need to start mining some gems. We are set to get some gems. Once we get some once we actually get the gems going, then we'll just set up a small mine up here. Sure enough. Sure enough. Oh. Okay. Efficiency is going to be pretty balls. Ah, screw it. No, we can't do it yet. Oh. Another accident, so more people die. Trying to reduce our lavatories. We still are not getting any cut stone. And I need the cut stone. Insufficient workers allocated. We're supposed to have a plus 1.9, yet we're using it just as fast as we're making it, even though food's jumping up. That's good. We're reducing our infected quite considerably. We're only negative 80 on that. Starting to gain clothes. I am gonna make this thing up here. All right, we'll get that hopefully working. Well, they had all the wood. They don't have any of the well, they have plenty of stone up here. They just need the furniture. I do have a guy trying to pull furniture, but they ain't got nobody that can run on it. Raw proximity. Man, I think I made a mess up by having this all the way up here and this up here. I feel that this needs to be like super close to a warehouse. This is degrading, so not the best. There's no barber. I'm not a freaking pig man, so shove it. We're wanting to get enough shirts and enough rations so we can freaking go and attack the dudes to our north. We want to take these guys. They only have 157 people and they're not super well supplied. So there's a possibility that I could donk these boys, maybe, and then I could take over their location, maybe. But we need at least 375 ration and 147 clothes, and then we can attempt to try to take out that northern side. We're gonna try to get Curry a little bit of support. This guy has one envoy in there. I made my embassy go real low, so we're gonna put more people on there. They liked us beforehand. We'll see if we can keep them liking us. Alright, we're almost back up to our 1,000 again, but we are losing storage. Yeah, we only got a couple people in there. We still are not making any positive stone. A lot of people still sick. Wait, okay. These maxed out? Oh, it's probably maxed out because we can't do anything else with it. Okay. I wish I could give my boys more livestock. We got... Okay. We will gladly take more people. Dang, attracted 382 per day. All right, we just need furniture up there, and then we can start. We're at 153. All right, we just need rations. Just need some rations. I could expedite ration production by adding a couple more people over here. Oh shoot, okay. We have okay, nothing's selling right now. Let's get rid of our we'll just do that. It's only 26 per drop, which is pretty cheap, but it's money, and we're generating it, so we got boys with warhammers, no shields though. Leather armor, and then we have our other boys in leather armor. We will pause selling of our warhammers so we can gain some warhammers. Well, actually, I think we're making warhammers. Out of tools right now. Okay, we tanked all of our livestock immediately. We're back at our 1,000. We got so much stone over here. Rations are at we're need, right? Oh yeah. Now we save. Now we save. We're gonna attempt. Army kit. It says we're gonna lose 59. Whoa. I might need to check this because it looks like we're missing part of our guys. I think I may have sent them too soon. This might be a bit of a reload. Because I should have 150 people. 14 and 45? What? All right, hold on. Okay, let's load back up. I don't. Okay, I may have missed something. Okay. Yeah. Confirm. Yes. Okay. See. There's 0-0. They're currently pulling in resources. There we go. Now there's a possibility of us winning this one. But we have no defense. So we'll see how this one goes. We'll see how this one goes. We're golden on archers. Oh God, they're okay, we don't have full armor. I don't know what this actually does right here. All right, we've taken about 2 enemies killed. We should have technically better stuff. Okay, yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a terrible idea. Run, run! Good. Let's see if we get a good, Charge! We took a couple dudes. We lost a couple dudes. We've killed 15. We got him, boys. We got him, boys. We blasted him. We got him, boys. What should they got? 33? We'll capture him. We should have a bunch of extra captives. And we're gonna have to make sure our thing is correct. We want them all to be slaves. All slaves. Yeah, none of them killed, all slaves. Caesar is captured, my lord. What shall we do with the fated citizen? You'll have to take full control of this region. I can't save. Okay. I'm assuming I do occupy? Install a puppet regime. A new faction will be created, which will be long indebted to you. I guess occupy. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. They're not very happy, but Huzzah! We finally got another place! Let's go! Uh-oh. Temporary fix would be to station troops here. Oh, okay. Well, turns out I need to station some troops over there. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. I didn't station any troops over there, and I already disbanded my guys. This one's gonna be a little bit of oopsie doopsie. 41K for quick 15. Captain Mario. Oh, I just recruit them. Just for now. Staris. Okay, now what can I do to possibly make these peeps a little bit happier? Okay, raid chance, proximity. Region is in trouble. If your excellency would accept a humble gift that is often as a token of friendship between our kingdoms. Oh, thank you, sir. Whatever that means. Oh man, I want elves. I don't want little dwarven dudes. I want an elf economy. Did they finish? No, they haven't finished yet. Alex! What's up, man? Alright, we should have... Where's our slaves at? There we go. There we go. We got 25. Now, how do we make it so they oh my god, our everything is horrendous right now. Decrease occupation. We'll see what happens. I did have a save before I did this. Right now we're hemorrhaging food. These guys are upset. We are at... I kind of want these boys to be elves. Massacre? Jesus. We'll go with no tax rate just for a little bit, so they won't be, they won't be super upset. We get no money from them, but hopefully they'll be less angry. We might as well go ahead and, since we've done our thing, we go ahead and give the access. Sure, you guys can get a little bit of wood, a little bit of stone. Make you guys a little bit happier. And then our main boys go back up to 3. Jewelry. We're lacking on foodstuffs for everybody. It's just kind of vegetables and fruit. We have so much bread, and bread is not being sent around to where it needs to be. So it means I might need to make a location in which they pull. Well, they're supposed to pull bread in some of these areas, but I think I'm gonna have to make an actual hauler. Just to grab bread for the market stalls. Come on, there we go. And grab bread. Main thing right here. Grab that bread. All we want you to do. Grab bread. Bring up the bread up there. Make people happy because they have 3 varieties to an extent. Region that can be upgraded. -5 gov points. I have no gov points. Oh, I need to assign a noble? How do I get a... Health. Defenses. Well, the support is coming back. Now, how do I get a dude over here? This building can be constructed. Here we go. Still not super happy. The loyalty is at 9%. They're gaining. All right, now how do we put a guy over here? Oh, we're getting a little bit of money and 60 dude bros from them. What's their loyalty right now still? My army. 18. Once that gets up to a better amount, it's slowly going up, but I'm gonna have to disband those boys. All right, let's go ahead and start doing this. Need to get... We will reduce... Get herbs down in here. Oh my god, for the very first time, we are finally above in workforce. For the very first time. Captain! How you doing? Oh, the displaced people. How my elven slaves being? My sexy elven slaves. I want them to be in certain areas. Work properties. So I want them, they like to hunt. Human nursery. Oh, they're mostly hunters. Nice. Okay. Yeah, just be hunters. You guys are good at hunting. How you doing, Kev? How's day treating you? We're trying to get things going. Disband. Band. Going good? Noise. Yes, these boys is happy. I don't know how to put a guy over here, though. We are going. We actually have full stocked. Actually have stone for once. Do we have everybody with 4 humans do not are unhoused. Still waiting on the last bit of furniture to get put up here. Let's see. We are going to most likely turn this one into another hunting ground. A lot of our elves are over here. Our elven slaves. We like our elven slaves. They're sexy. Sexy elven slaves. Oh, yeah! Baby! Actually, I could possibly, like, would do. We have a lot of meat. Yeah, we got elven slaves. We I finally took over this area to the north that had the elves up there. First of all, like they got killed by a whole bunch of roving bandits because I decided not to help them. And now they got killed. Oh, hi, nice to see a human despot in our neighborhood. Name's Kalim the Seventh of Hooglin. Welcome. Here's a warming gift. Oh, where are you guys at? Acceptance. Lizard people. So I got junk from these guys, but then I got this little pish posh of a land over here, which is horrendously awful because everywhere else has such large amounts of peoples. I guess I'd have to somehow. No, this is it. That's what I got. I don't think I could get any more unless I start fighting these guys, and these guys are pretty stonks. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's go ahead and make a jeweler. Furniture, stone, and iron to make jewels. Alright. Our jeweler is gonna be next to the main, be right across from this main area. And make it a little fancy. We're gonna make it made out of wood. All right. And then for this, we'll add a couple houses. Just to hang out over here. We do have our hospital. So that's good. I am going to slow this down because we are gonna up to the crates in here. Yep, do it. Immigration has gone down, though, unfortunately. And a lot of our storage has gone down because we gotta wait for this to get done. But our slaves are submissive. Got submissive slaves. That's how you always want them. You want the submissive slaves. Might have to make a couple shrines over the place because we have banned all other religions. You can only be Arthurianism, which is just mainly about bakeries and bowers and trash. So not allowed to be anything else. So be happy with that or die. Not really die, but die. But we're gonna get no! My mind. A lot of people did just get blasted though. At the stone mine. We got gyms. We need this. Oh, slaver. No. I don't buy slaves. I don't do such things. I will take... Okay. Hold up, wait a minute. That was the dude that's right next to us. Filthy Worm, Glorious Days of Hooglin. These are the guys that freaking just said hello to me. Oh, they're they're weak. Decline. Hooglin might just become our nation. They're not even good trained. I can murder these boys. We'll see what they decide to do. That's a caravan. They do have an army of 74 boys fortifying. So we'll see. We'll see. We might go and attack them. There's nobody saving these dudes. They're just gonna bleed out and die. We are purchasing a lot of resources. We're gonna have to go without. Oh. Alright, we need to get our money back up. Right now, our money's pretty low. We're at officially 100 or 1,000 boys. We're up 44. We got innovations. Could make I want to get to this, but that's a lot of knowledge. Need this done. We're almost there. Could work towards getting some tools. We're gonna try to get as much wood as we can. We're gonna bring these down to only 5. We just need this to fully get furnished, which is right now, and we're good. We're gonna up this to 25 boys. So they'll pull everything. So now we have a much larger amount of stuff. Rations, herbs. Cloth rate is real low. We're gonna have to oh no! Not swamp lung! Curfew! Curfew! Quickly now! Quickly! Gyms. Where's my gyms at? There we go. Gym should hopefully be shifted over from nowhere else but here. Okay. That's good. That's good. Fortunately, we got swamp lung. Hopefully we don't lose our curfew again, boys. Curfew again. $73 taxes. -80 in the workforce. Food's still doing okay with our mass stuff at the bottom. Kinda. Almost kinda want to start getting some elves. Commingle some elves up in here. But then I won't be racist. Looks like, I wonder if curfew shuts off each day or each season. You could always be racist if you believe in yourself. God, look how much swamp lung. It's weird. We have a hospital, yet it's not being counted as the boosts. I did this. We took the north. They're only at 30% loyalty though. No. They were friendly with me and a Cap died, no. I told them to take on a bandit. They lost and their city got wiped. So then I just killed them. Cap the third. Oh yeah, I can now make manners. I think we're slowly gonna be grabbing well, we have no jewels. But we can make. I did have a guy that tried to make demands. Someone gets not yet, not yet. You guys will still be homeless for a little bit. Curfew, please. The second we get a bunch of people, we all die. I need more stone. I need way more stone. Right now we're only plus, and I know that the stone maker is way too low. And if I start changing these wells into upgraded wells, they're just gonna be very upset. We don't have enough metal. Unavailable wood. We do have a lot of wood. $100. All right, we need a hauler to bring some wood in. Ba-dong, ba-dong, ba-dong. Wood. I did up my baby making nursery. My nursery is larger. Gotta rush physicians. I could do. Where's physicians? Is it this? What does physicians do? Better heals? Oh, increases overall health. Okay. +1 to physicians. Okay. Right now we got a bunch of dead people lying around. But we are slowly mining Gimrolds. Insufficient workers allocated, but that's fine. Gimrolds go into main thingy, in which I do have a very small 5-man dookies that makes rings at a 0.047 production rate. You know how we do. But also they don't have access to gyms. I don't know where the gyms are. We've made gyms. Don't know where they are. Maybe it's inside one of these. No, I just don't have any stored. We'll see how it goes. We gotta make that entrance bigger eventually. Oh, this? It's not good enough? Brett's going pretty well. It says insufficient workers, but that's because a lot of people are sick. And proximity to raw materials is poor. Yet the proximity is right here. Well, no, we don't have enough grain in here. We actually ran through all the grain, I guess. We got more over here. They should be pulling from over here, but... Oh, wait. We only got 5 out of 20 dudes working here. The servers... We have 2,108 bread. And we're making rations, too. We're back up to 1,000. We had so much dudes die. We had so many people die. Thought I had that thing auto. Oh, 5. Also, we have slaves. We have some elf slaves. Nah, we're still not gaining enough. Soon I'm going to be once everything starts like leveling out, I'm gonna make this an entire actually I'll probably just do it right now. I want to get a large amount of meat, and meat income's gonna be juice up here. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Oh yeah, that's why I have my hunters right here. They go straight over. They don't have to go much of anywhere. My jewelers hang out here. They don't have any gyms, so I'm gonna reduce that to only 2 guys. Trying to get more gyms out of from over here. We got 10 workers, about 2.3. We produced 29 gyms. Yeah, I have no idea where the gyms have gone. No clue where the gyms have gone. Still have yet to produce enough freaking stone to or 0.3 A guy down here did threaten to attack me, or did threaten me, but now their garrison has grown, unfortunately. Can I accept the lack of food? Double it. Well, this is gonna increase the stuff, but I need raw resources. I have no furniture. You have no fiber for the weavers. Devil it to give it today. Well, guess where I've been managing to keep I've reduced the amount of what my BBC has, and I only have 4 days worth of food. We're about to do a big haul. I'm gonna go run on slow. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Be right back. Okay. Save up for 100 peeps so you can double a grain and have 45 bakery. Well, my bakery doesn't have enough. Well, as of right now, my bakery eats up. Oh my God, I'm down to. Uh-oh. Three more grain farms? I can easily have them there. Okay, we need food, and we need food badly. Oh, this bad boy is degrade. Oh shoot. Bad boy degraded by 100%. Can only produce 90. Unavailable grain. We're gonna get grain soon, but we are tanking in food. We have 51 deranged people, one person randomly starving. Uh-oh, these guys are not happy. Oh, I don't need taxes from you. Please be happier. Well, their loyalty is high enough right now. No. None of them are very cheap. I don't have a lot of money. But I took away their I could send my own guys over there. We have no shirts though. We have a lot of wood though. Oh wait, since you have a colony, you should be able to get some recruits. Hey, they get recruits. I can conscript. Last thing I need is more people getting exploded. Alright, well, at least we have more grain. God, why does it feel like we didn't get any grain? Ah! Killer Kill the third! Master of Clay Pits! Killer Kill the fourth! As I casually walk by a person that's dead in the ground. We had a single gem made. Oh, another one? No, not at the bakery. Jesus. Oh! Boom, 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 boom. Let's make some tools. We're gonna make some tools real quick. Should I just not have any grain storage here? So I'm just gonna take out all grain storage here. It's just for vegetables and basic resources. And then hopefully all the grain areas that are over here will hopefully put it in down here. Well, rations I can do right now. I have a lot of people. Man, how am I not got any? I have an entire cotton farm. Maybe it just doesn't have enough people. God dang it! A tree fell on somebody. Replace him. God damn it. A new War Thunder thing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Almost done with that. Old Star Fortress map? Dude. So many people keep dying. We are finally making positive furniture. Something's going on my cotton farms, because it feels like I ain't getting no cotton. That should help me get money. I'm starting to sell the horses. At least 300 items stored. Oh. Focus them outward. Loyalty of your citizens, but other factions drop. Well. Well, here's hoping. I actually don't know nothing about that Star Fortress map. I vaguely remember it. Oh my god, I can now upgrade one of the wells. Boop. Look at this well. Look at it. So beautiful. How do we get physicians? How do we get our physicians? At least we can teach more dudes. Oh, these guys dead? Oh, okay. I thought these were dead kids. Did you build it yet? Build what? Oh, god dang it. Well, let's make them in the towns. Slow down. One physician area? Well, then I'll put it right here. Perfect. Oh, now we got no more, Thank God, yeah. Okay, let's take a look. Fields are slowly making progress. We are now finally back up, but our food production is shooting up right now. Now, I don't like the fact that I'm missing sections on my, on these, which is probably a reason why I haven't been getting as much, grain. Because some of these aren't getting fully, aren't fully manned. Four days of food left. Storage. We have full rations right now. I'm gonna bring down the ration makers down. We're using the found herbs to things. Somehow we are okay. We've produced 4 jewelry, in which they're all gone. Who's taking the jewelry? We are currently building tools right now, so we're gonna slowly get the physicians done. We're back to negative 23. Hey, is there any other way I could possibly do? Okay, perfect. All right. Use the conscripts? How do you do that? Oh, shoot. Need clothes, unfortunately. Okay. Well, as of right now, these guys are balls cheap. They're only 15, and I'm probably selling more via my stuff. So, not to mention, I can immediately pop this to that and just tank all, just sell all of my livestock at 27 a pop. Okay, we got the physicians up. We got 3 physicians. It gave us a difference of a 0.02. Oh, it's rising. It's funny. So is that gonna? Oh, okay. So as they immunize people, the number's gonna go up. Oh, this guy. Okay, that's where it all went. I'm gonna cut that down to 15 for now. But that should skyrocket our food intake of hunting. Coal now. Yeah, 0.09. I'll take it. I'll take it. Food increases jumped considerably. Thank Gorsh. All right, I got 3 diplomat boys, so, oh my god. Oh, the garrison is launched. Man, I should have attacked them when I had the chance. Dang it. All right, we're gaining our stuff back. Okay, would it be weird if I cut out a hole in here and then put a hauler in the middle of my bakery? Would that be too much? Would that be too much? Maybe that and wood in the middle of this bad boy. Heresy, what are you talking about? It'd be perfect. Oh, that's a lot of people get very upset. Oh, government, that's why. I don't even have my bakery fully maxed out either. My bakery's half manned right now. Surprisingly, for us having so... Oh. No! At 15. Corpses, once we get the corpses out, it should be a little bit happier. Dude, man, I had these guys shooting every 6 seconds. Every 6 seconds, these guys were shooting. It was beautiful. It was so goddamn beautiful. My lord, we are just not producing enough freaking... Produce 30... Why is our cotton production so god awful? $100 for opiates? I was thinking about the Onk's domestication. What do you think? Do you think Onk's domestication be worth it? It's more meat, livestock, and cloth. Could go right here. Probably switch this out in the we'll have fruit pretty much in the main area. Not effective. All right. Oh. All right, we'll just do this. Where is the next good location? Okay, looks like the south is the best for just kind of average. Oh, wait. Right here looks pretty good. We'll put it right next to here. It's for the war effort. For the war effort. Except we need a lot of cotton though. We're relying solely on this cotton farm to make the cotton we need to make the bigger cotton farms. Okay, it looks like, man. Ah! This is doing some work. We're gonna try to get our archers up to 100 now. We have plenty of freaking thing. I'm gonna make some more pottery. We didn't get more pottery production. Okay, that is the max pottery production we even have. And we have no pottery. Storage. Ah, whatever. All right. Are people eating those rations? Should be. Yeah, they're on there. Yeah, even the oh, we don't want them to eat the rations. No rations. Ah, swamp lung. Not the swamp lung. Yes, they are eating their rations. I turned it off though. I figured eating rations is probably not a good thing. Boom, 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 boom. Cap could be the min of the grain. Reducing the production of this, but increasing the production of grain. This right here is doing some work though. They've produced so much freaking meat for us. These two massive things need to be cleared before we can do anything else. Negative 90. Why did we just go down to negative 90? God, so much poop noises. Workload's still pretty low, even though, actually, oh God, he needs so much pottery. Oh, he need pottery for the poop cans. For the poop cans. As we wait for this to get made, so that way we can increase our pottery. Probably not tomorrow, but we will be back at it doing some other some more Thunder on Thursday though. All right, you know what, we're going, Greg. Curfew, curfew. Maybe we'll just turn that off for now. Let's garner some gems. And then hopefully we can do something about it. But we're looking pretty good. We're losing money though. Taxes, inflation. Well, since I got somebody over here, might as well tax them. Might as well tax these boys a bit. Dang. Might have to stall the weavers for now. Stalling the weavers so we can at least get enough back up so we can start making mass amounts. Do-do-dum, do-do-dum, do-do-dum. We got one weaver up just to help produce a small amount, but not enough. Bow, 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 bow. Boom, 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 boom. Swamp Lung is still going on with a 70% spread. You gotta wait for a couple days. Nine homeless plebeians. Alright, are these all full? Shoot, they are. Oh, shoot, they are. Get a couple more longhouses. Ah! 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 I put those too close. There we go. That's what we wanted. Maybe that might work. Whatever. God, I'm just gonna go ahead and just dismantle and remove. Remove all of that. Screwed up. Cancel jobs. But still remove. Screwed up. Just do the one. We'll just do the one. All right, we're about to hit summer, and then we'll hit autumn, and then we should be able to get back to where we were. Food rate's very low right now, but that's because of the swamp lung. The amount of workers just isn't enough. $60 people are still sick. And this is it of that. This is not enough grain. Insufficient workers. We do have mushrooms on the map. I think I have mushrooms on here. No, I don't. Oh, I do. Yep, no one's taking the mushrooms up over there. Shiuk miuk. That's almost done. These are almost done. We should be getting, yeah, see, they've missed the whole section right there, whole section right there. Not necessarily the best so far. How much does it take to hold these peoples? Upkeep is 4.45k. Okay, it's not terrible. But I'm also not selling a whole bunch either. Get seven wool. A single Globian. That's not useful. All right, midway through summer, we'll get in there and get to there soon. We're looking at this, still waiting on everything. Okay, there we go. Make people not homeless. Well, there's still two plebeians that are still homeless. Still waiting for people to get not sick. How's our school doing? All right, they're making some smart boys. Let's see how fast the learning goes down. Okay, just a bunch of poop and nothing else. I have 252. Once we finally get these up and running, when we ever get them up and running, right now we're trying to get more food, which we are currently struggling. Mainly because we have no... Okay. Alright, good deal, good deal. But we still need these. We have the cotton, but these aren't even close to being done. Because we also got this going down. Herbs. Cut stone. Alright, let's switch our boys back to making hammers. Because those hammers are worth a lot of money and we're gonna sell them. $310 at least. We want to make sure we have at least 200. Oh yeah, was deactivated. We'll turn this one off. We'll wait till we garner some more horses, which we are gaining +2 with the horses. Yeah, we're getting 1.53 a day. We do have 35 gyms. God, nobody in there. Still -36. Still -36. I have to make some houses over here. They have a very small market. Might be worth for them to for our sexy slaves to their own little set of long houses right next to the this area. How's rations looking? Oh yeah, we're looking good on rations. Surprisingly, bread is still pretty balls. Still 25. Still got a bunch of grain hanging out over here. That's almost done. This is almost done. That's good. Alright. Come on, get these things done. Get these things done quickly now. Quickly now. Should have done that at a better time, but these places done. Peeps is dying. And I clear out this means we're gonna tank on innovation. But we're gonna get a lot of stuff done. We're plus 32. We actually got a lot of furniture right now. It's really good. But our innovations are going down slowly. We gotta stay up. You gotta remember, we gotta put 50 back in here. Looks like they're almost done down here. More wood out over here. Ah, snow! We might have like a couple more days in which we can have our extra boys working. Fortunately, the trees slow this process down quite significantly. But as we go lower and lower on this, not good. A noble running an asylum on Rugo has expressed interest in your deranged subjects. According to the letter, living in your living in your capital is damaging the mind in quite unusual ways, which are interest in natural philosophers. Except as after all your deranged subjects would be sent away to receive treatment. Yes, please. The raids were rounded up and collected by a few handlers and are now someone else's problem. Luckily, your subjects did not question the generosity of this island. Some are even expecting the return of their loved ones. Yep. I ain't questioning it. I already got too many deranged people. Now we ain't got to worry about it. We'll get some grain storage up here. Because we're just gonna need to have it as a fallback since a lot of our extra areas have a lot of grain. Okay. Once this gets its stuff, we can because we're starting to lose more stuff. We're gonna need to fix that soon. My innovation's at -2, so we are starting to get resources, but I want to at least get this thing have all of its resources added to it before we do anything else. And then we'll put the 50 back inside there. Dun, 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 dun. Our fruit stores are low. Because our bread stores are real. Oh my god. We're living off of freaking how much people can we put into here? Well, we should start making more stuff soon. God, only 8? Okay. We need to get this back up to 50. I have this one on a high priority, so they're gonna fill this up before they fill other things up. I want to make sure these guys aren't pulling. Oh no, they're pulling bread. That's what they're supposed to pull. Wood production is pretty high. We do have people that are currently still starving. None of them have fruit. But this cotton farm's on its way. Cotton farm is we're gonna have this cotton farm finish this thing, and then we're gonna take this out and then make it a huge fruit farm. We'll reseed it on the next pull. We are getting money again, but again we are starving our boys. Workload is low. Well, what do you know? I'll drop. We'll do this too. Put him on back on bread. Our vegetables. Here's hoping our boys aren't gonna starve for much longer. Should have more dudes, more noms. Oh, I almost died. I almost died. Oh, actually, is that on? Let me see if that's on Tangia. That was a good one. I like that one. Let's see.
Oh my god, I almost died. No. I almost died.
All right, take a look on Tangia. It should be there now. These boys is, they're finally getting them some berries. Oh my god, we got 2 more deranged people!
Oh my god, I almost died. I almost died. That was so scary. Thank you.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
Oh my god, I almost died! Wait, it did? No, it's not supposed. Oh wait, thought I switched it to not costing biddies. This channel point enabled. Ah! Hold up.
Oh my god, I almost died. I almost died. That was so scary. Thank you.
Why is that one so much smaller than the other one? When you did the biddy one, it was huge. Oh, okay. All right, we're doing a exodus inside that thing. We need these things made. Thank you, sirs. Thank you, sirs. We do have gyms, which is nice. No decay though, which is good too. Ever use a Minecraft call? No, I have not. I'm pretty sure I have not. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing this. I'm doing this thing. We're gonna do something so crazy. God dang it! Right now. Ah, dang it. Ah, screw it. We're just gonna keep it. We'll see what happens. God, everybody had to get sick right now. Please, someone help this man. There we go. It was genius. It was genius. And then to make it super happy, we put this in here. And then some flowers. Now they can work as fast as they need. So what is mine colonies? Is that like kind of like this? Is it kind of like a sim kind of thing where you like make big colonies and you can like, oh my god, there's so much stuff here, so much grain. God, the grains, I have so much grain up in here. I need to name this main warehouse so far. That way I know that this is going to be pulling from the main warehouse. We're just going to remove this one and concentrate on pulling where it needs to be. So you run a colony and help provide materials and plan out the build. Each build has 5 levels, which take more materials and such. So you pick a style for your colony. We're doing Viking spruce. Okay. Now I believe we are making way whole bunch of bread. This was a fantastic idea. I don't know what Greg was talking about. This is a joyous. It's all freaking pretty and awesome. And there's a dead guy over here with swamp lung. Cap, no, has swamp lung. Workload is low. We freaking I'm pulling. God. Boom, 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 boom. We got so much bread. Beautiful. We're excessively currently not hoarding much wealth. I am aware of this. I am aware of the wealth decline. All right, this is almost done. I got so much grain that I don't know where to put it. I give them a bunch of money for trade. Actually, I think that might be okay. How much? 4K? Yeah, that's fine. We'll do trade. I am filthy poor right now. Mainly because a bunch of our guys got swamp lung. When they stop having swamp lung, we'll be fine. And stop dying a whole bunch. But our farms are doing juice goose, and we're making so much bread now. Like we're not running out of stuff. Like we gotta bring in so much grain. They're pulling our bread and storing it at a lot of places, which is nice. And then we're having these guys pull from the main warehouse up there. Prioritize fetching. Allow workers to fetch from all other storage areas and are not prioritized within their radius. Pace current. The next close order. Pullers. Well, I was supposed to have 20 people in there. But we're like negative a whole bunch. I think it's because we had a lot of people die. But food-wise, I think we're doing juice. Now, is it worse to have swamp lung or swamp nuts? Probably lung, because swamp lung, swamp nuts is just sweaty balls. Maybe you pooped a little bit and you got a little bit of dookie juice up in there. But swamp lung is legit TB. Except a less contractive TB. Actually, no, it's pretty bad. It's 70%. But it has a low kill rate, so it's a slightly weaker TB. Oh wait, no, it's not swamp lung. It's pneumonia. It's not TB, it's pneumonia. I need to ensure that we're getting more clay in. We were at 1.1k people. We had dropped down to 1.04k people. We're supposed to have like 500 more dudes or something. Look at the amount of bread. No wonder. India. The place in which they swim where they poop. Okay, we're gonna turn this one back on. Dang it! Oh, we're slowly making progress. We have a lot of food being made, which is nice. A lot of extra wood being made. We're starting to make more cotton. This is we're pulling cotton for this. This whole thing is 14. But we're still very low on thingy doodads. How are we doing on wood? Wood is net 100, negative 142. That's not good. That's not good. The amount of odd jobs is currently not a problem. Minus 200. We'll just bring the bakery down to 50. We are making bread at a very alarming rate right now. Woodcutters, we'll bring them down to 50 and 50. We're low. We're starting to. We're eating up a little bit of tools. Grain farms are not getting what they really need. It should all be, I think, 13. I think 13 is just enough to do it all. People are getting happier. Oh, wait, did we lose? No! Some of our, man, I think I might start pulling in some elves. Because they're sexy. Sexy elves. Oh, you can have slaves in certain areas and slaves don't get fancy lodging. I'm sad that my slaves have died. Work at the docks? Well, unfortunately, I don't really have much water. I don't really have much water. These guys are happy though. We'll see this drop very quickly, but can I put dudes in here to make them happier? That's tax rate. I don't want to tax them. How do we get more of these? Not enough workforce. Population enables basic reform. This building can be constructed. How the frick do you upgrade this to something bigger? I don't know. I don't know how. All right, we're gonna have our other farm working soon. We are still very bad on workforce. Dude, the amount of bread we can make is so good right now. All right, we're gonna bring this down to only 40. We'll see how well our bread production is at only 40. Now, our biggest thing is that we're gonna have so much grain. Maybe we can export some grain. Grain is not terribly expensive. We'll go with 8. We'll keep our things up at least 4,000. Price cap minimum we're willing to pay. All right, the 8. Because right now we have a lot, and we're actually there's so much that we can't really store much of it because we got junk just kind of hanging there still. So with this should help us get a little bit of money with our excess grain. Ugh. Just have a pull from the main. Still 125 below. It's on a 6. You've seen this game. I got sexy elven slaves. You know? Did something skyrocket that I didn't actually want? Oh, at least only one person is dying. Bread. There was a ton of haulers that I need to reduce. Didn't reduce it by much. We're still down by 100. We are having trouble eating. How we have not made any freaking pottery? We're a plus 11. We have nowhere to put pottery? Did I fail to make a pottery location? Oh, I do have pottery. How much pottery is stored in this area? Where are they stored? Oh. 1 pottery is in here. Jesus. It's insane. We got so much bread. So much bread. Let's see. How much have we sold? Oh, we have nobody working here. I didn't have it on. I didn't have it on. Oops. Now we'll sell something. Unavailable leather, you say? Where is leather at? How much leather's in here? 14. There's all up in there. You go over there, grab that leather, come all the way back. Boyo. Unfortunately, we're not doing this full farm. Not super good. Workload is low for my 48 dudes that are in here. I quit that. But 48 dudes. Well, I do need a lot of dudes up in there, but not 48 of them. All right, rations are topped out. What do we have? 4 a.m. I might have to call it for today. We'll take a look. We'll take a look at what's going on right here. Disturbing find. Investigate. Okay, so a large amount of humanoid bones we found inside the pig fences. Investigate issue quietly. The frick. Oh my God. Basically yield amount except for alerting whatever caused it. One day a few families disappeared and no more bones showed up after that. God, these guys eat people. Dang. That's crazy. But we're gonna do another save. We're gonna be calling it for today. The pigs are eating them. The pigs are killing people, and we're eating them. Although I think if I up this to 20, I think we might get more dudes. Some of these don't have maxed out aminals. We got food. I think we're good on food. So again, I'm gonna save one more time. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off for today and do my dailies. But I'll be back on again on Thursday. Rocking some War Thunder. So until Thursday, I hope you guys have a good night. Arrivederci, boys. Bye bye. Bye bye. There's no music. There we go. Bye bye, music.